It's tough when you talk to officials and I ask them, "Hey, we only shot 2 free throw we only went to the free throw line twice up into the fourth quarter," and she tells me it's not her job. It's frustrating, and I don't give a damn if I get fined because that's cheap, and I am tired of it because I've been nice and I've been humble with it, but I am tired.
Barbie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Barbie? The emotional decline continues for Angel Reese. The temper tantrums, the complete loss of emotional control continues for the Bayou Barbie, as well as the Chi-Town Barbie and Double Double Barbie, and whatever other alias that Angel Reese has decided to give.
Angel Reese wasn't just smiling and looking calm like people thought. During the game, she suddenly lost her temper and got upset with her own coach while the Chicago Sky team was falling apart on the court. Some people think it was because of strong emotions, others think she was angry after not getting the ball enough. No matter the reason, the situation turned into a big, dramatic moment, and many fans started calling for her to be suspended. It wasn't just a normal loss. It felt more like a dramatic scene happening right beside the court.
I was like, good God, she can't get out of her own way. And I don't give a rat's how frustrated she is. The Chicago Sky should suspend her for this. They won't because they're too damn scared of her fans.
It looked like Angel Reese got extremely angry, almost as if something had seriously offended her. She knocked the clipboard out of an assistant coach's hands with a lot of frustration, leaving everyone on the Chicago Sky bench confused about what to do next. 1 second the team was focused on the game, and the next it felt like all the attention was on her emotional reaction, turning the moment into a dramatic scene instead of just a basketball match.
This is some Bush League lack of respect. This behavior can't happen. It can't happen. Look at that. Slap a keyboard out of the coach's hand. They ought to give you 2 to 5 games for that.
The WNBA hasn't seen this much chaos since Liz Cambage dressed up like Dennis Rodman without the championship rings. Now Angel is losing her cool on live TV, hitting clipboards like they're bugs at a barbecue. And what does the league do? Nothing. Apparently, throwing a fit is seen as competitive if it gets enough attention online. Welcome to the WNBA, where acting out doesn't get you in trouble. It can even earn you Player of the Week.
Referees blew every whistle. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. There was one play where Angel Reese dribbled backward. She backed into Aaliyah Edwards and tripped over her own feet and got free throws. The free throws that led to this happening were unbelievably soft. That led to Angel Reese breaking a coach.
The league was shocked, sitting at home with their remotes, wondering how much privilege it takes to hit office supplies and call it performance. And no, this wasn't just passion or intensity. It was full-on main character, drama taken to the extreme.
Oh, Angel Reese, the most toxic player in all of basketball, is out here slapping clipboards out of her coaching staff's hand because she's so mad her team committed a foul in the crunch after she shot 15 free throws this game. This is the lowest of the low disrespect that you can show to your coaching staff. She's trying to get y'all locked in, worried about the next play, and you so toxic with your terrible, awful...
Instead of staying calm, defending herself, or taking a step back, Angel Reese grabbed the clipboard like it had personally insulted her, even though it was just a $10 hairdryer.
I would be worried about Angel Reese demanding a trade. Earlier in the season, she had no one to blame but herself, but over the last 4, maybe 5 weeks, Angel Reese has been dominant and you're still losing.
Now, think about being the assistant coach. You're trying to draw a play that could save your job, and suddenly Angel Reese smacks your dry erase marker like it's a WWE fight. You're not even angry, just wondering how your life ended up here. Meanwhile, Angel is stomping around like someone stole her drink, and the WNBA just shrugs and hands out a glittery participation ribbon. If you look closely, it's like Kathy Angelbert is giving her a bonus check in one hand and a reality TV deal in the other. Forget technical fouls. TikTok fame is the goal. And seriously, How did Angel Reese go to the free throw line 15 times in one game? That's not a stat. It's a miracle. At that pace, she could have cleared the national debt with layups.
You know, this is something that has been talked about by so many other people, but guess what? You've been ignoring it. And now Angel Reese is screaming about it. And do certain people want to take heed and listen? Oh, yeah. It's the group that likes to hate on another player we largely see the amount of bad calls by officials in these games. And I have said from the beginning, the officiating in the WNBA is absolutely terrible.
You know the game was rigged when the referees are basically handing it to one team with a bow and a scented candle. Chicago Sky fans are in the stands thinking, was this basketball or a therapy session? And still, the Sky lost. Even with all the officiating help, even with Angel Reese acting like she's on stage in a drama, and even with the assistant coach traumatized by the clipboard, they still lost. You have to admire their consistency. If choking were an Olympic sport, they'd win gold every time. Angel could even open a yoga studio called Missed Opportunities and Bad Attitudes. But instead, she gets a press conference and a highlight reel. And the league calls it passion. Oh yes, passion. The go-to excuse for bad behavior since PR was invented. It's not being out of control, it's being fiery. It's not disrespect, it's grit. It's not attacking a clipboard, it's leadership.
Slap the clipboard out of her hand. Why do you guys hate Angel Reese so much? The Angel Reese hate is so forced. This is why we hate the bricklaying sloth. She has a terrible attitude, awful, toxic. This is why she has no friend. This is why the world hates her, except for the Black Clan and the Black Clan panders, man. I don't think I've ever seen a player slap the clipboard out of their coaching staff's hand. Look at it. Look at y'all bricklaying sloth.
Now the fans are tearing each other apart like it's the Hunger Games. Half want her suspended immediately, while the other half are making Instagram shrines to her with music. Some see a spoiled player with no respect for rules. Others see Beyonce and Jordans. There's no middle ground. You're either Team Clipboard or Team Chaos. And don't even try to criticize her, or social media will attack you like you're the villain in a Disney movie. Forget calm debate. This is all about vibes. Meanwhile, Chicago Sky fans are just trying to survive another rough season. The scoreboard barely matters anymore. The chaos on the sidelines steals the show. Coaches don't plan, they pray. Refs don't referee, they avoid eye contact. Fans are just there for the memes. Angel Reese's talent is real. She's fast, strong, and rebounds like the ball insulted her. But talent without maturity is just a dangerous spark, and right now, she's exploding in real time.
Are you kidding me? That is one of the most disrespectful acts I've ever witnessed by a professional athlete towards their coach, one of their coaches. I mean, wow. Wow. What are we doing?
We're not seeing the rise of a star. We're watching a very public meltdown pretending to be empowerment. This isn't about winning. It's about getting attention, validation, and a viral clip. And she knows it. She knows the league won't punish her. She knows every tantrum earns her more Instagram followers and sponsorship deals. Every time she hits a clipboard, someone at ESPN smiles because drama gets clicks. Who suffers? The league, which is turning into a circus where the elephants tweet and the clowns run HR. What happens next? The WNBA does what it always does with a problem player who brings views. They spin the meltdown as raw passion. By next week, someone will probably be selling clipboards with Angel's face on them, and they'll sell out in minutes.
Well, we know Angel Reese has definitely been in the headlines, man, after erupting in a press conference, pretty much swearing at reporters. And I'm here to tell you today is another day of the Angel Reese drama because she has simply smacked the clipboard out of an assistant coach's hands. Yes, now all of this went down during the Washington missed this game. This happened on national television.
Meanwhile, fans asking for consequences are ignored faster than minor league stats. Wouldn't it be nice if the league said, hey, throwing fits and disrespecting your coaches isn't okay? But they don't. They keep feeding the drama because controversy sells and accountability doesn't. Don't expect a suspension. Expect a documentary. Angel Reese, The Untouchable, coming soon, showing exclusive footage of clipboard chaos and repeated fouls. And it's not just Angel. She's the current face of a league that rewards drama over discipline. She could throw a water bottle at the mascot, and Kathy Engelbert would hand her roses and a gift card. The message is clear. Act out, cash in. And the excuses? Oh, the excuses. Angel was just passionate, expressing herself, or, my favorite, a misunderstood leader. Because in 2025, leadership apparently includes ripping clipboards from your coach like they're an ex you can't stand.
I was very surprised that Angel did that. I could understand it was the waning seconds of a hotly contested game, but that's disrespectful. You don't knock a clipboard out of your assistant coach's hand. Like, it's a lot of other ways that you can give people what you're feeling inside without disrespecting your coaching staff. Like, I don't vibe with that. I thought she was way out of.
And of course, Angel's fans are all over social media, like seagulls on a French fry. She's young, she's learning, she's a queen. One fan even compared her to Serena Williams, which is crazy, because Serena never had to slam office supplies to show dominance. Let's call it what it is. Ego in a jersey. This wasn't about winning or strategy, it was about making sure the cameras caught every moment of her meltdown. And they did. She even got more screen time than the game itself. The assistant coach? Gone after the slap heard round the court. The league released a vague statement like, "We are aware of the incident and will handle it internally," which really means, we hope everyone forgets this by Thursday. Spoiler. They won't. Meanwhile, teams that respect their coaches and don't assault clipboards are stuck at the bottom of the spotlight because the WNBA isn't about who plays best anymore. It's about who throws the most dramatic fit. And let's be real, if Caitlin Clark had smacked a clipboard out of a coach's hand, ESPN would have treated it like a national crisis. Candlelight vigils, op-eds, emergency Zoom panels with former Olympians, and Skip Bayless would have lost it in a cardigan. But Angel? She gets a standing ovation and a bonus check from the same referee who sent her to the foul line 15 times. So where does it end? Coaches bringing backup clipboards, players showing up in body armor just to survive timeouts, and every tantrum being called a growth moment. If this is leadership, then I'm the Queen of England. Being a star should come with responsibility, not just a highlight reel and fans excusing bad behavior because it gets clicks. Right now, the WNBA runs on drama, and Angel Reese is the league's top fuel. Maybe this is the plan, a new era where points don't matter, wins are optional, and public meltdowns are marketing. Maybe we're all just extras in the Angel Reese cinematic universe, waiting to see what she'll slap next. And maybe, just maybe, the real clipboard was the friends we made along the way.